Here I am at the On The Grind Cafe in Kambah with Evie and Emma. And one of them is a community advocate who really tries to get issues noticed by the public and tries to help out those who need a little help. And the person is Evie, and she's only 8 years old. So here I am with 8-year-old Evie, who is a big community advocate here in Kambah. So Evie, can you tell me a little bit about this Giving Tree project that you had a couple of years ago?
Well, there's some parents out there who have children, and the parents can't afford to buy presents for their children on Christmas. And I thought that I could ask my friends to not buy me a present, instead to buy me, to get me a donation. And we raised over $150.
Right.
And we bought about 50 presents.
Great. So how did you do it? Like, I understand you had a birthday party. And what happened there?
Well, so we got like $150.
Yep.
And then we went to the shops.
Yeah.
To buy a few presents.
Okay. How many presents were you able to buy?
50.
50. Wow, so that's a lot of kids who got a present on Christmas morning because of your little idea. That's fantastic. And I understand you got some sort of award for doing this. Is that right?
Yeah.
What was it? And then I might get...
She was recognised in the Children's Week Awards
right.
for her generosity, which was lovely.
That's wonderful, yeah. And I know you go to one of the magnificent schools here in Kambah, don't you? That's excellent. Good. So you're a very, very incredibly inspiring young lady. Now, I understand you've also just taken part in a swimathon to raise money for the Tara Costigan Foundation.
Mm-hmm.
What was that about?
Well, Tara Costigan, she got hurt by her partner.
Right.
And, well, we don't want that to happen to any more people.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. It's something that you're doing a great thing to raise public awareness on that. So I just want to ask her, I've got Evie's mum Emma here too, and I just want to find out, Emma, where did she get the ideas from?
I'm not sure where it came from, but just after her birthday, she said, for my next birthday, I don't want any presents. I'm going to donate them. And I didn't think much of that at the time, thinking a year will go past and she'll change her mind. But all year she was adamant that she wasn't going to have presents. And the time came around to send the invitations out, and she said, remind everyone not to bring a present, they have to bring a donation, and they did. And as she said, we raised $150, and she went and selected all of the gifts, and she was very thoughtful about how many she got, and you know, some for boys and some for girls, and kids for all ages. So it was a really thoughtful process.
Wonderful. And then with the swimathon, how many laps did she do?
She swam 56 laps.
56?
She did, yes, and was
That's pretty
sponsored for her
incredible.
swimming, which is fantastic.
Excellent.
And I recently just got a medal.
A medal for swimming.
Got a medal for swimming as well. Well, there you go, because I can tell you beat me there because I've never got a medal for swimming. So there you go. But if you're ever looking for a campaign to work on where you can be the events organizer, I will hire you in a spot.
There you go, you got a job.